you go up a little, hold on. All right.
We're up.
We're up, awesome. Hey everybody, it's Monday night. Welcome to our week preview. So this is a quick preview of a lot of the things you're gonna be seeing this week. I do wanna let you know that there's definitely gonna be surprises this week. You're gonna see a little less tonight than you normally do because there's definitely surprises coming. And that happens some weeks, we just don't have, everything together all at one time. So all good. David Markstein is joining us by phone. Say hello, David.
Hello, everyone.
And David is here to, of course, help us out with all the jewelry. David has been in the jewelry industry for decades. Not that either of us have aged a bit, but he is our jewelry buyer. He is extremely knowledgeable, and we always love when he joins us for the chats. Now, of course, before current events, he would join us in person, but now with current events, he joins us by phone. So I have my phone with him on it right up next to your phone. So he can also, by the way, he can also pass along to me some of the things that you're saying throughout this hour. That's always good. Katie is going to be answering online. She's going to be there answering on Facebook. Kiai is going to be on Facebook. So everybody's helping out tonight. We're just helping out from all different places. So tonight is a preview. That means it's not every detail of every item, but it's a preview of a lot of the things you're going to see this week to give you an idea of what you can look forward to. I want to remind you that the best thing to do is to sign up for email. And if you subscribe to the email, then whenever there's a new boutique, you get the email. So you're never going to have to remember. I don't know about you, but I have a hard time remembering things. There's a lot going on. So anything that reminds me and I don't have to remember is always a great idea. Also, in the evening emails, there's a link to the preview blog so you can see what is going to be coming up the next day. So you're going to be ahead of the game. You're not waiting to know what to shop for. You're going to know beforehand so you can make sure that you are there in a timely manner if there's something you really have your heart set on. So that's always a good idea. The preview blog is very important, and there's always a link to it in the evening email. So every day, pretty much, we have a boutique. That means a new collection of things that go up for sale at noon Eastern time. And then Monday through Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern time, we have boutiques as well. So a lot of shopping, a lot going on, a lot of good things. And I have to say the weather today, even though it was windy, so it was not a good hair day, but it was beautiful. The sky was blue, there were a few clouds. It looked like the most beautiful spring day. The grass is turning green, the flowers are starting. I'm seeing some of the forsythia and things like that around here. So it was so nice because it just really, really puts you, of course, in the mindset for spring. Oh, David, you know what I forgot to ask you?
What did you forget to ask me?
What's going away at the end of the chat? Is there anything going away at the end of the chat?
No, not this week, actually.
Oh, no wonder. Okay. I thought, gosh, we start out with what's going away at the end of the chat. And David and I were talking beforehand. I thought, oh my gosh, I completely forgot to ask. We didn't have, okay. So in a lot of cases, we'll do an advance order. An advance order is something where you can order it and it's going to be made for you. So of course, the ordering window is only open for a limited period of time. And in a lot of cases, we have something that is going away at the end of the chat. So luckily tonight we don't. We have a great boutique that started at noon today, and we have a great boutique coming up at 8 p.m. tonight. So lots of great shopping for you. That is for sure. And David, anything standing out so far before we get started?
No, but can you say hi to a bunch of people who are saying hi to you?
Yeah.
So Charlotte is saying hi.
Hi, Charlotte.
Deborah is saying hi.
Hi, Deborah.
Lisa's saying hello, team.
Hey, Lisa.
Jill is saying hi.
Hey, Jill.
Linda King is saying hi.
Oh, hey, Linda.
And Deborah Stetler is saying hi.
Hey, Deborah.
And it goes on and on and
on. And on.
People from all over the place.
Awesome.
Tuning in.
Awesome. Awesome. So one of the things that, of course, we always have on Monday at noon is a great boutique. And today at noon, we started out with this sweater that I'm wearing, which is just a really great sweater. I love this sweater because it's casual and it's easy, and I can wear it right now. but I can also wear it in July with a pair of white jeans and flip-flops or even a pair of shorts, and it's gonna be great. It's that really, really versatile sweater. It just has a nice V. It's a very easy shape, but it does have a sleeve, and it's gonna be kind of a dusty teal with different kind of muted colors of stars. Some gray and some pink, and just cute, easy, casual, fun, finished. How fabulous is that? So this sweater started at noon today, and it's been very, very popular. And I do think that in a lot of cases, especially right now with everyone being home for so long, I eat the worst when I'm at home. If I'm leaving the house to go to work or do something, I eat much better. If I'm stuck in the house all day, that's when I eat horribly. So having been in the house for a year, obviously the scales do not say the same things they did a year ago. That means I have a few pair of pants that fit, and I just want a lot of great easy tops, and that is definitely gonna be this top. So I love this top. It just started at noon. It's been very, very popular, and it's a really, really beautiful, beautiful top. Okay, now, one of the things that started at noon, and I borrowed it to wear it, so sorry about that, wait. So David, this pendant is so beautiful. Tell us about it.
I love it. I think it's just so different with the colors and gemstones in there. You know, we're getting more into the gemstones the more we discover of these amazing factories all over the world. But this one in particular is beautiful because it has Ethiopian, it has moonstone rather,
Right.
and labradorite through it, and it's just the combination of those two stones together, I think, are beautiful.
I
Very
agree.
high quality. That's over 11 carats of moonstone and over 3 carats of labradorite in there.
Wow. And
I
it's
think
just, it's stunning. I love that we have a lot of different things. I love the variety. I love the fact that we have different styles and different looks. And I think this one is beautiful, and the colors are really soft. So you can definitely wear it right now, but it's going to look so pretty in the summer with your light, airy things too.
Yes, and this one is from our favorite factory in India. She's so proud of, it's run by a woman who's so proud of what she's done to achieve where she's come in her life, and she's an amazing designer. We love working with her.
Yeah, so she's an amazing young woman. She is a designer from India, and she really always wanted to have an artisan shop, where she has really high-end, beautiful designs created by artisans, a beautiful environment, a beautiful place to work, just that feeling of everything really being that high quality that it should be, and starting with the designs that she loves to create. And this is one of those pieces that definitely shows that. Very high end, beautifully done, gorgeous gems, so rich, so beautiful. And I love the fact that she's this young woman in India who, it's harder for women in India, I have to tell you, to start a business and own a business and run a business. It's more unusual in India. She's an exceptional young woman, and she really does beautiful work. So I love that pendant. I know you guys have loved that pendant. It's beautiful. Very, very popular today already, by the way.
And Moonstone, by the way, Moonstone is very popular.
Yeah.
Moonstone has taken on one of those more of the popular gemstones around. I think it's beautiful. It takes on many different colors. It's an opaque stone that just is really beautiful.
I agree. We also have this beautiful ring. How gorgeous is that? And this ring has such great color.
And that, really does. I mean, I love the combination. This has Ethiopian opal, and the Ethiopian opal that we get from this factory is really, you can't compare it to many of the other factories that do Ethiopian opal, because it's really top quality. And then there's little hints of garnet you can see, apatite, which is such a beautiful color of blue.
Right.
It's not
So,
the same as blue topaz.
very quickly, this border around the Ethiopian opal is the garnet. And then you have those apatite at north, south, east, and west. And apatite is this intense, beautiful bluish green or greenish blue, depending on how you want to put it. And then, of course, it has the beautiful white topaz around in the pave setting. But it's beautiful.
Yes. Honor ordered the ring right at noon. She said it is gorgeous and a great price.
Oh, good. I'm so glad that you like it. It is so beautiful. and so different. You know, I love the fact that you're not going to see yourself coming and going. The color is really, really striking. It's such a beautiful, beautiful piece. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh my gosh.
Lisa said her mom loves this ring.
Oh, it's a beautiful ring. It is, it is. So again, I love, you know, one of the things that I've noticed is in this world where a lot of the market is kind of saturated with large companies, then what happens is everything starts looking the same. Because a really large company has to, you know, what they're going to do is they're going to try to find fewer things that appeal to more people, because that's where it becomes very cost effective. It's a whole different price point if I'm going to have 10 of something or if I'm going to have 1,000 of something, right? So they're going to try to find fewer things that appeal to more people. And it's not a bad thing, but what that means is things become very generic because they're trying to appeal to everyone. So everything just starts looking the same, right? And if you're a woman who has great taste in jewelry and you don't want to just wear basic things that look like everything else, you want things that are really special and really beautiful and really different and really striking and show your style and your taste and your knowledge of jewelry as a woman, it's harder and harder to find those things. And that's where I feel like these are the kinds of pieces that really do that, because that is not a mass piece.
I totally agree. Totally agree. You know, I think we just don't offer the same old. I think we do a gemstone, make it different, have the colors that are not what you expect, but they all go together.
Yeah, they're beautiful. So this started at noon, very popular. And again, apatite, Ethiopian opal, garnet white topaz. Then this beautiful pendant started at noon, rainbow moonstone and labradorite. And then of course the sweater that I'm wearing started at noon as well. I just love this sweater. So now coming up tonight at 8 p.m., and we may end this a little early because we don't have as much to get through tonight as usual on a Monday night. Coming up tonight at 8 p.m., we have some absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous things for you. In fact, I'm going to make sure that I have my paperwork so that I don't mess up anything. Hold on. Oops. Oh, I did that whole tray wrong. Hold on. Okay, so this cuff I absolutely, absolutely love. And it's going to be an open design with bezel set stones. It opens with the hinge. Absolutely gorgeous. I love that cuff, David.
I do too, and I love the fact that those stones, which are, you know, equally set apart, are bezel set, so they have the beautiful appearance to them. And it just looks so luxurious. It looks like something, because the designer who makes this is our friend, a one-of-a-kind designer who loves to find eclectic things in very high-end jewelry stores and put her own spin on it. But this is something that I think is so beautiful. It's simple, but it's upscale and looks so luxurious on the wrist.
Yeah, isn't that gorgeous? Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So, and it's very comfortable. I love how it just fits very easily. It goes on very easily. You can layer it with your other bracelets. You can wear it on its own. You can put it with the watch, but it looks like $1,000,000. It kind of reminds me, David, a little bit of, you know, the iconic love bracelet with the, like the screws around.
Yep, it does.
But it has that feel.
Yep, it does. And by the way, this clasp that you were just showing, the opening and closing, is very expensive to make. It is not your traditional, because the idea behind a cuff that's beautifully made is when it's closed, you don't see where it was opened up. You don't see that, and this cuff is just that.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's really beautifully finished, beautifully, beautifully done. 14 karat gold over brass, because every single detail is done by hand. So when you look, you know what's interesting? What I found to be interesting in the world of jewelry when I started working with jewelry a lot was to realize that in a lot of cases, what made something obviously fine jewelry was not so much the materials, it was the expensive labor. So you can take something that is, you know, plated and something that is white zircon or cubic zirconia or something like that, And it's not that you can tell that apart from 18 karat gold and diamonds on its own when you're just looking at it, but what you can tell apart is the labor. One of the most expensive things in fine jewelry is the labor. So if they can't bundle the cost of that expensive labor in with the very, very high-end cost of the gold and the margin that they're getting on a fine piece of jewelry, they're just not going to use those high-end labor techniques. And those high-end labor techniques of so many things, everything being done by hand, everything requiring this level of skill that takes years to learn, right? Those labor techniques are only used in fine jewelry, except for this line. This line is done in 14 karat gold over brass, but every single step is done by hand. And that's why it looks for the world. You can put this right next to 18 karat gold and diamonds and you can't tell the difference because the labor is the same. And that's one of the things that we love about her. Yeah, it's gorgeous.
And they're loving it. Janice says beautiful cuff. Iris says absolutely beautiful bracelet. Roseanne, beautiful cuff. Christine, stunning bracelet. And on and on and on it goes. Marilyn says, beautiful cuff. I want everything.
I am so glad that you love it. And I have to say, if you're lucky enough to have one of those love bracelets, or you know, the bracelet where you have to have the screwdriver to get it off, I think this will layer beautifully with it. Absolutely perfect. If you don't, I love this on its own, but I just love this with the charm bracelet, with your other bracelets. I think this will go beautifully next to a leather bracelet or next to a beautiful diamond bracelet. Like there's nothing it won't go with. It's so gorgeous. So I know you are absolutely going to love this cuff. Coming up at 8 p.m. tonight. Now we also have, from the same amazing, amazing line, these beautiful earrings. Now we're gonna have these in the black and yellow that we're looking at right here, or the all yellow, whichever you prefer. But this is a beautiful earring. And again, it looks for the world like 18 karat gold and diamonds. If you walk up and down Madison Avenue and you're looking at those stores where everything is thousands of dollars, right? That's exactly the detail and the scale and the finishing that you find in these pieces. This is beautifully done. I love the lever back. I love how comfortable. I love the texture. I love the finishing. I love how rich these look. I love them in the black and yellow. I love them in the all yellow. And everybody loves the symbolism of the bee. So I think these are going to be hugely popular at 8 o'clock.
I do too. And every time we do these motifs, whether it's celestial, whether it's, jewelry with meaning like the humps or the evil eye, from this company, it always is very popular.
Yeah.
And the way they do their bee is just not the same as other companies that do their bees. It's very ornate, but very easy to see. It's clear, and I love it against this black background. It's so cool, a little edgy, but still very wearable.
And I love that it has a little stone at the north, south, east, and west. I love the texture that they have. I love the border. I mean, everything is done exactly as it would be done if it were 18 karat gold and diamonds, and you cannot tell the difference. It's beautiful.
Absolutely.
So these are coming up at 8 p.m. tonight. This cuff is coming up at 8 p.m. tonight. How much do we love that? And wait, there's one more thing. This beautiful jacket is coming up at 8 p.m. tonight. And one of the things I love about this jacket is look at the shape of it is beautiful. The texture of it is beautiful. It has the fabric underneath the arm, so it's not going to be something that's constricting. You can move in it very easily. This just folds right over. So it creates this line where it kind of comes out and down, very, very slimming, beautifully soft underneath. And because it's this beautiful weight and because it's this soft gray color, this is the kind of thing that, again, you can start wearing this right now, right? But you can wear this going into spring with a pair of white jeans, with that look. The soft color means it'll go with your spring into the summer evenings. It's not gonna be just a wintry thing. And I love a black leather jacket. I have about 1 million of them, and that is only a slight exaggeration because there are a few things in this life that I love more. However, a black leather jacket is a very specific look. And when, it can look a little motorcycle chic or it can look a little wintry, when you want something that's more finishing and more elegant and more almost like a, you know, you would wear it more like you would a blazer or a cardigan. Oh my gosh, is this beautiful. This is going to feel and look and wear like the most expensive leather jacket you've ever owned. It feels fabulous, it looks fabulous, it wears fabulously, and it's gonna be beautiful on you. That beautiful, soft, gorgeous gray, how beautiful is that? So this is coming up at 8 p.m. as well. And I am telling you, that jacket is absolutely gorgeous. I've been wearing that around the last few days, and it's a really, really good one. So it's a vegan leather, just to let you know on that. Okay, now, one of the things that I always love is, of course, flowers and beautiful things for the home. Now, one of the reasons I love all this is because in a lot of cases, if you're saying, oh, you know, I just need to spruce up something in my house. My house is looking a little tired. We've all been spending a lot of time here. You know, it's been cold. We've all been inside. It's spring. The weather's turning warmer. I want to do something with the house. The easiest thing to do is throw in some beautiful decor pieces that catch your eye and change the entire feel of a room. That's flowers. There's nothing easier than that. I mean, you can repaint and it'll look great, but it's a lot more work and a lot more expensive. You want to get a new piece of furniture? Whoo, a lot more expensive. New rug? Fabulous, but a lot more expensive, right? One of the easiest thing to do is just to put beautiful flowers in a room. Nothing easier. And so coming up this week, of course, we have some beautiful home for you. One of the things is this gorgeous wreath. Now I love the colors of this wreath. I love the fact that it has the kind of purples and pinks and more of the soft, a little bit of hint of coral with the pinks, with the yellow. It has these beautiful, almost sugar beaded fruits. It has the white daisies. It has the blue, almost lavender looking pieces and the beautiful greenery. I mean, it's the most gorgeous combination. And by the way, a wreath is one of the easiest ways to change the look of a room because you don't even have to put it anywhere. So we have this one on a stand. That's great. You can do that too. But you put this on any mirror, any wall, any door, and you've changed the look of the room. All you had to do. It adds texture, it adds dimension, it adds color, and there's nothing more beautiful than flowers. How gorgeous is this? Even a hallway where you're going, wow, that hallway's kind of dreary. Boom, put the wreath on the wall. How you doing? Gorgeous. Hey, this can be on the inside of the window looking in. How gorgeous is that? There's so many different places to put this in your home, and you don't even have to set it on a piece of furniture. You don't even have to have a piece of furniture there. You know, you can put it on a landing in a stairway on the window there. How beautiful is that? You're walking up and there's this beautiful wreath on the window. Maybe there's a beautiful mirror over a console and you're going to put it on the mirror. Maybe you're just going to put it on that door when you're walking through because, oh my gosh, it just kind of welcomes you into the whole house. Maybe it's going to be on that window right in front of the kitchen sink and it's looking in, it's adding that color to your day. I mean, these are the easiest ways to decorate, and this one is beautiful. It comes on a beautiful grapevine backing, so very, very easy to do. Very easy to hang, very easy to work with. Beautiful, beautiful colors, and I love it. And I have to say, up until recently, I don't think I fully realized how great wreaths were to decorate with. And now I'm kind of just getting it late in the game, but I really love them. All right, so that's coming up. Also, look at these. These snapdragons are gorgeous. We have the deeper pink, which is almost a little bit of a fuchsia purple tint. We have this beautiful kind of medium pink, which is that true pink. But again, there's light to dark in each of these, and then the white has the yellow in the base of the flower, which is really, really beautiful. You're gonna get 2 of each for 6 branches total, 6 stems, and each stem, the top of it is just covered in flowers because that's how snapdragons are. Aren't those beautiful? And I love the fact that with flowers, you have different shapes and different sizes. You want some that are, in a lot of cases, that are going to be taller, they're gonna be more dramatic, they're gonna have that vertical appeal. Oh my gosh, are those perfect. And if you're saying, hey, you know what? I get it, all good. You guys do a lot of flowers, but I don't want just one color. You know, I wanna have a variety of colors in my bouquet. There you go. There's your variety of colors. So these are also coming up this week. They're beautiful. And it just, oh my gosh, it looks like spring. It just looks like spring. I just had to go do one appointment today, and I was just enjoying driving around and seeing that some of the beautiful pink, the pink trees are blooming, and I'm not sure if they're cherry or a wild pear, but anyway, they're beautiful. And the white Bradford pears haven't started yet. The forsythias just started. It's just beautiful. Nothing is more beautiful than flowers. Those flowers are coming up, and they're going to last years and years and years. So I love that. Then we have this beautiful vase. And this, I'm just going to turn this around so you can see. Isn't this gorgeous? So this is a beautiful kind of caramel golden color. Very neutral, very pretty. It has this gorgeous design in the top, and then it's going to be smooth in the bottom. So you can put fairy lights in this, and it's going to be absolutely gorgeous. You can go ahead and put flowers in this if you want to. We have a large and a small. I had that kind of tucked back there. That was a little iffy. We have it in a large and a small. And how beautiful is this? Fairy lights, a candle, flowers, fresh cut flowers, man-made flowers, whatever you want to put in there. It's going to be gorgeous. Sorry, why does my face always itch the minute I start a chat? So these vases are coming up this week as well. Now, a whole different looking of flower. This is our Real Touch tulips. Aren't they beautiful? And I love this because what you're seeing here is, here's a light pink, here's a deeper pink, like a purpley pink, and then here's a purple. You're gonna get one bunch of each color. And then together they make this beautiful color combination. And around here, see, oh, there's gorgeous. Here's the pink on their own, the lighter pink. Here is the deeper, kind of a little bit of purpley pink on their own. And then here's that purple on their own. But when you put them all together, aren't they beautiful? It just looks like you went out and picked beautiful fresh tulips. I love that they look real. I love that they feel real. I love that you're getting one bunch of each color to put them all together, and they are beautiful. So those are also coming up this week. I'm gonna put those right back here. Whew. Trying not to knock anything over, because that's what I tend to do all the time. All right. Oh, and then this is a beautiful vase. This is actually made in Portugal, by the way, and I love the feel of this. You can see that it has this great detail, this great design, and it kind of goes up into the smooth. This can be rustic, this can be contemporary, this can be classic, but it's that perfect vase that goes with everything that you always need for tall flowers, whether they're man-made flowers or fresh cut flowers, or if you just want to use this as part of an arrangement on its own. You know, in a lot of cases, there's that one place in the house and you don't know what to put there, so you end up putting beautiful vases and urns and baskets and ivy and all those. Like, this would be beautiful as just part of an arrangement on its own, but obviously it's gorgeous with your taller flowers. So that Portuguese vase is also coming up this week, and I think it is beautiful. Okay. All right, making sure I don't miss anything, because I do tend to miss things. Yep, okay. Now, one of the things that we all love, okay, or a lot of us love, is a beautiful, beautiful cross to add to our collection. And David, this cross, oops, hold on, is available, there you go, in 4 different gems. So this is gonna be black spinel, and this is black rhodium over silver. This is the chrome diopside, and this is the carnelian. Those are going to be yellow gold over silver, and then we have that beautiful white zircon, and that's going to be rhodium over sterling silver. But these are beautiful.
I love this concept. You know, we offered them in 4 other gemstone choices, and they were so popular.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so excited that we have 4 new colors introduced, and I think the carnelian is so fresh as we get closer to summer, and the black is good all year round. And of course, that white zircon, I mean, I looked at it and I was like staring at it. It looks so much like diamonds, you know, you just can't compare it. And then the chrome dioxide, which is such a beautiful color green. I think the colors are soft, but the gemstones are very saturated, which makes it just come alive. And I like the fact that it's not your standard cross. It's elongated a little bit, so it's a little more drama to it. Mm-hmm. But it's still just beautiful. And again, anything jewelry with meaning is so important these days.
And this is one where, by the way, you can clasp it at 5 different lengths, because it's going to have 4 circles and then the link at the circle at the end. So you can clasp this at 5 different lengths. That's to make correct. Sure that it always goes with whatever neckline you want it to go with. And that brings a lot of versatility, especially because it is a longer cross.
And everyone loves that. We purposely did it on this because we want people to wear it wherever they want to, based on what clothing they're wearing or where they like to wear their necklaces.
Yeah, it's beautiful. And I love all the different colors. I love the fact that it's real gems. I love the fact that it's very, very elegant. I love the fact that again, you don't see it coming and going, right? It's not what you see everywhere. It's not like, oh, I saw that in the mall. Oh, I saw that, you know? And again, the reason that a lot of things look alike is that's the most cost-effective way for the factories to make it. And that's the most cost-effective way for a lot of large companies to do it. You know, they're going to do fewer designs that are, you know, more general, so they kind of appeal to everyone, which means they all kind of start looking alike. We're finding these beautiful, beautiful, unusual, special things. Some of them we have made for you. We have Zoom calls with different factories and designers all over the world, showing them inspirations and saying, can you do this, but this way? Can you take this element and put it with that element and put it on that chain and do this and do this? And do. So some of it we have made for you, some of it we find for you, but I love the fact that it's not just regular stuff, you know, not just the regular. It's not like, oh, I think I had that in 1989. No, that's not what we're doing. Like, we're doing really cool, beautiful, amazing pieces. So once again, black spinel and black rhodium. And then we have chrome diopside and carnelian. It's a beautiful orange carnelian, by the way.
Is. And a couple of people are commenting. Tammy says, I love this cross. I need one. Mary says, beautiful cross. Linda King says, you can't go wrong with the cross. It goes on and on about how beautiful this cross is.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. And I have to say, I think it's even prettier in person, because you really get a chance to appreciate each and every one. And I love how they've used real gems, and I love how they've matched the gem up with the color of the setting and the chain to make it perfect for each different color of gem. They're just beautiful. So that elongated cross is also coming up this week, and you know how popular that's going to be, because everybody loves an absolutely beautiful cross. Okay, maybe not everybody, but most of us. I find that I can never have too many crosses. I love them. There's always another one that I fall in love with and I want to add to my collection. I don't even intend to collect them, but I unintentionally collect them. And I just think so many of us love to wear a cross, and that cross is really, really beautifully, beautifully done. Oh, hold on.
Carolyn says the black spinel cross has her number on it, has her name on it.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yeah, the black spinel is, I think, a little edgier. The white zircon is very classy, traditional, and diamond in its look. The green and the orange are those beautiful colors that just add that pop of color, you know, when you're getting dressed in the morning. There is no bad decision in the bunch. They are absolutely, absolutely beautiful. All right, now, one of the things, it's been getting warmer here. And of course, as soon as it gets warm, what you want is a beautiful sleeveless top. Now, for me, that doesn't mean just a tank or a cami. I love a tank and I love a cami, but I only like those worn under something. I want a sleeveless top that I can wear without wearing anything over it when the weather gets warm, and these are perfect. Now, yes, you can put some, you know, you can put a jacket over them, put a cardigan over, whatever you want to, but I love the fact that you can wear them as they are. So we have this beautiful soft blush. How gorgeous. Love that one. And we have this beautiful kind of distressed dusty teal, which is so fabulous. And these are really going to be your perfect summertime tops. They're sleeveless, they're beautifully finished, they're great when you want to wear them on their own or put them under something. So right now, you might want to put these under a denim jacket, but later on, again, you're going to pull them out and wear them with your white jeans, with your shorts, with your flip-flops. They're going to be fabulous, and they're very flattering. They hide a multitude of sins, and I love that, and they're going to be perfect to wear on their own or with something. So these are some tops that I know you're going to love. We had those made for you. Absolutely, absolutely fabulous. You can never have too many things that make you feel pretty. I think we all know that. I also love the fact that when you get something that's beautiful and flattering and it's not super tight, you just feel comfortable. You know, you want to wear things that you feel comfortable in, but you want to look really finished. And I think those tops are the perfect way to do that. All right, now, you've heard us talk about the factory in Florence that we love, that does the really high-end pieces for the Italian market, and just something we've fallen in love with since one of our first trips to Italy. They don't do a lot for the American market, but what they've done for us has been very, very popular. I'm going to show you something, and when I show this to you, you're going to go, oh yeah, I know exactly who you're talking about. So wait, hold on. Look at the cross. Isn't that beautiful? So this cross, all put together by hand, isn't this gorgeous? We have it all in the metal, or your choice of the turquoise or the pearl. Now these are man-made turquoise and pearls. This is what they use in their 18 karat gold line. So it's what they use for us in the 18 karat gold over silver line. These are pieces that are directly out of their fine jewelry line, but they do it for us in 18 karat gold over silver, and I love that. I love these crosses. And look how, so here's the turquoise. Look how beautiful. Isn't that amazing? Turquoise here in the bail, but then there's also little turquoise in the chain, and that all has to be done by hand. Here's the pearl, and that means there's pearl in the chain, and then here's the all metal, and that has the metal beads in the chain. But here's the problem. David and I were just talking about this today, and this factory, which is one of our favorite factories ever, has really undergone a lot of changes in the past. They were going through changes before COVID, and I think COVID has really accelerated the changes. What that means is that the pieces that they are now doing are a very different look, and they are not this look that we love. So these are pieces that we ordered from them quite a while ago, and they finally did for us, but we really don't know if we're really ever going to be able to get this kind of style from them again. It's very labor intensive, it's very complicated, it is not easy, and it's not what they're going to. And it makes me so sad because it really is one of my favorite factories in the world, and I love this look, I love this aesthetic, I love this detail and texture, and oh my gosh, it just looks like you're wandering down the streets of Rome and you find this amazing little jewelry shop, and you go in and you fall in love with this 18 karat gold piece, and it's thousands of dollars, but you don't care, you have to have it. It's that once in a lifetime Italian piece that you've always wanted. That's what this factory has been known for. That's what this looks like. But we don't know if we're ever going to be able to get it for you again. So I just want to give you that heads up, because I'm going to show you a number of pieces that we're going to have coming up from this factory, but I don't know if we can ever reorder anything like this from them again, because I'm not even sure that they have the artisans and the skill to even do this anymore, because their current look is so different. So it's a little scary. I'm a little bummed. But David, I love this cross, and crosses are one of the things that they're known for.
It really is. I mean, and this factory is from Florence, and I know, Lisa, we've been to the Ponte Vecchio, and this is the type of thing where you walk in around the Ponte Vecchio, and I wish I could take every one of them out there to that, because when you're walking, it's jewelry store after jewelry store after jewelry store, and you walk in and it's all done in 18 karat, solid 18 karat gold. This is the type of thing you would find in there. Mm-hmm. And it's a miracle that they did this for us in silver, 18 karat over silver. So I think You're getting that exact look in 18 karat gold, but the ornate detail, the attention to detail is what they were so good at. Even that veil. If you look at the veil, they didn't have to put the veil with the turquoise matching that, the pearl match. Everything is so well thought out with this factory. It really is one of the most amazing lines of jewelry I've ever seen, and I've seen an awful lot.
Yeah, it's beautiful. And I love the chain. I love the cross. I love them together. I love them separately. There's nothing about them I don't love. But I think we've gotten a little spoiled, and we've had a number of pieces from this factory, and then it's easy to think, oh, that's really pretty and I like it, but maybe I'll just wait till they offer another one. I don't know if we're ever going to be able to do that. And I just want to let you know that, because it's really scary for us too. So this is going to be a beautiful cross in your choice of the turquoise, the pearl, or the all metal. These are man-made turquoise and pearl, just like they use for their 18 karat gold line, because they have to be exact to be in these pieces, and they do a beautiful job. So loving those pieces. That is gorgeous. Then we have this beautiful pair of earrings. How gorgeous is this?
So and you're doing fine, Lisa. I'm just telling you we're at the 20-minute mark to go. But you're fine.
Yeah, all good. So this is a beautiful pair of earrings, and it has those gorgeous faceted beads in front. You can see how it sits on the ear. Beautifully, beautifully done. I love the starburst below. We have those in the all metal. We have them in the turquoise, and then I'm wearing them in the pearl. Isn't that gorgeous? Very comfortable, beautifully done, 3 different colors. Oh my gosh, I love them. Love them.
So different. It's just so special. It's like you would not find this from another factory, which sometimes you could get the same product. Oh, I've seen that from this place, this place. This is one that you're going to recognize when you see this, that it's from this one place, because they're so specific in the quality and the craftsmanship and the design that they do.
So beautiful, so beautiful. And again, I'm wearing the pearl. So pearl, turquoise, all metal. Love these, made for the pierced ears. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh my gosh. I love those earrings. Aren't these beautiful? Just that perfect little bit of, so pretty. So, so pretty. Now, I put on these pearl earrings because I also doubled this pearl necklace. And let me give you a better look at it. This is actually a 28-inch necklace that we have in the turquoise or the pearls. Now, think about taking that cross in the turquoise and wearing it right here. And then layering that long. How gorgeous would that be? Oh my gosh. So I'm wearing it in the pearls. Here it is in the turquoise. It's 28 inches. I have a very average size neck, and I think a lot of women don't realize that most women can still double very easily a 28 inch, and it's almost more like a double choker. And I did that no problem, just to show you. And
Many people were noticing that tonight before you brought something. They're like, what's on Lisa's neck? What's on her neck? So.
Isn't that pretty? And then, by the way, I put that beautiful moonstone necklace with it. So I love kind of layering it all together. I'm going to try very quickly. Hold on. So this could be, oh my gosh, this is so perfect. Really? How gorgeous is that? And then, wait for it, there's the turquoise earrings. You could do that with the turquoise or the pearl. You can mix and match either the turquoise or the pearl with the all metal in the earrings or the cross. Absolutely beautiful. How stunning. And this is the look now. It's layering, layering, layering. Look how gorgeous. Oh my gosh. So I love this long necklace. I love all the little charms, the little starbursts, the detail. I love it doubled. Now, if you double it, you're gonna have to turn it so the clasp isn't in front. So just let you know, that's what I did, and I love it that way. So then it just has the charms all along, both just beautiful. So wanted to show you that, but how gorgeous. I love this look, David. I love the cross with the long necklace.
I think it looks beautiful together, and all their pieces kind of mix and match together because they all have the same kind of feel to them, and I think that's beautiful about the whole line. It's like it's a collection that we bring to them, and it's all from Florence, and we know when those pieces are coming up. And you said it. Unfortunately, we don't know what the future of this product looks like, but right now we've captured it perfectly tonight.
I am so sad about this factory. I can't even begin to tell you. So I love that longer necklace. I love that cross. And then we have this look. And this is going to be a beautiful, beautiful triple circle on a beautiful bail. The bail is covered in the faceted beads. The triple circle is covered in the faceted. Look at how like the diamond cutting on the beads. Isn't that gorgeous? So this is going to be all metal. This one has a center ring of the pearls. And it's again all done on that chain that is signature to them, that has the 3 beads all done by hand. Pearls with the pearl, metal with the metal, just gorgeous. And this is if you want something that's a little more geometric, it's a little more, I don't know, like kind of a little more bold and a little less ornate in a way, even though it's still really, really ornate. But how beautiful is that? And then of course we have the matching earrings in both colors. Look at the sparkle. The earrings are a double circle, the necklace is a triple circle, but the amount of diamond cutting in the beads that they use on these earrings is amazing.
It's very different than traditional diamond cutting. First of all, any diamond cutting that's done by hand is better than traditional diamond cutting that's by machine, but their diamond cutting is done in a way that is just so special because they diamond cut by hand in a way that creates a pattern. Not just an overall diamond cutting the same, it's a pattern of diamond cutting on each bead. It's so specific, it's so delicate and feminine, and it sparkles. Like you're moving it right now, Lisa, it's mesmerizing how that looks.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Just beautiful.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So I love those earrings. There they are in the all metal, and then here they are in the metal and pearls. Isn't that gorgeous? So beautiful, and classic and elegant and beautiful, and you can get them to match the necklace in either that you prefer. And they're going to be gorgeous on their own and beautiful with the necklace. But this is what this factory has been known for. This is what has been their claim to fame. This is what has made them unique and stunning and a look that everyone knows them for. And so the fact that they're not doing this anymore, I find to be astounding. David and I were just doing a Zoom call with some of the different factories in Italy, and we were looking at what this factory is doing now. It's nothing like this. Like I don't even understand how it could be so different. So I don't even know if they're going to be doing this anymore. So I just want to let you know, if you like this look as much as we do, oh my gosh, when we get there, definitely pick a piece. All right, now one more piece from them, and this is a little different, but very, very cool. One of the big trends that we've been seeing in Italy is a necklace that is different on one side than the other. So it goes to halfway and it's one thing, and then the other half is the other thing. So this is a beautiful link, and this is a beautiful man-made pearl, so that again, it's gonna be the perfect size and the perfect shape. You can wear it this way with the chain on one side and the pearl on the other side, or you can wear it this way with all the pearls in front. It's 17 inches and it has the clasp right here, so it's gonna be beautiful both ways. But this is one of the big trends we've been seeing coming out of Italy for a while now, and it's very, very cool and very, very fresh. Love
it really is
that look.
A look that we've seen a lot of, Lisa, with that double necklace where half of it's chain, half of it's gemstone, or two different types of links. Some are yellow on one side, some are white on one side, in terms of metal color. It's just happening all over, and I love their interpretation of it from Florence, where they've done it with this organic, I know it's man-made, but it's an organic pearl that looks so real, with that chain, and it's just a very sophisticated look, but very wearable.
I agree, and that's beautiful, and that's also coming up this week, so I don't want you to miss that one. Now, one of the things that I've had in my kitchen for a while, and you've all been asking about it, is this set of 3 large succulents. These are man-made. Here's one in the pot. How gorgeous is that? Put them right back there. Here are the other 2. I've had these sitting in my kitchen for a long time and everyone's been asking about them, but they're finally coming up this week. So if you've been wanting these, I love the scale, I love the detail, I love that these can go anywhere. They're man-made, so you can't mess them up. You cannot do these wrong. There is no possible way. You can use them on the side of a tub, you can use them in a kitchen, you can use them in a windowsill, you can use them anywhere you want, and they're beautiful, and you get all three of them. And I absolutely, absolutely love those. Now, very different look. Isn't this beautiful? One of the most beautiful flowers in the world is a magnolia, and this looks like magnolia branches. Isn't this beautiful? These gorgeous magnolia branches. Look at how detailed these flowers are. Isn't that stunning? I mean, you feel like you should be able to smell them because they look so real, even down to the little fuzzy buds and the smaller flowers and the larger flowers. Everything about these is beautiful. It looks like you went and cut branches off of the magnolia tree in your yard. That's how beautiful it is. These are coming up this week, and oh my gosh, are they stunning, stunning. Trust me when I tell you that these are some of the flowers that everybody's gonna be talking about. They look real, they feel real. Oh my gosh. Now, this beautiful vase, we had a different shape, but it was this beautiful purple with the ribbing. This vase is coming up this week as well. I'm not sure how to show it to you because it's just such a pretty color. Love this for springtime. It's a soft purple, so it just complements everything. And I always think that great vases are very hard to find. Then, one of the things that we do a lot of, and I think sometimes we don't always call it out like we should, is this 100% recycled European glass. Very, very popular from our source in Europe. Very European in its aesthetic, and it is truly recycled glass from Europe that it's made out of, and it's beautiful. This one has the gold at the top, this beautiful, beautiful kind of smoky tone. It's 100% recycled glass out of Spain. I love this vase. Again, I love it on its own, and I love it with the flowers. I think it's beautiful both ways. Then, look at these. How beautiful. Doesn't it look like, oh my gosh, those are the most beautiful peonies. Where did you get them? Right? How, look at, it's like this huge bouquet, large ones and small ones, and you know, almost a bud and then fully open, and the soft pink with the cream inside, all the beautiful leaves. How gorgeous are all of these? This is also coming up this week, and I think they are absolutely, absolutely beautiful. Every time we do a really good peony, oh my gosh, are they popular. Now, everybody knows how quickly the clocks go. I think this is one of the best ones we've done. Grab this quickly when it gets here. And then these beautiful little designer pieces, and you just set them up. See, they have a flat base, and so they just set. And you make beautiful arrangements and little finishing touches out of them. Here's the large, here's the medium, here's the small, and they all have this kind of weathered, antiqued, handcrafted look to them. I absolutely, absolutely love them. So those are also coming up. So there's a lot coming up this week. There's a lot that we are not going to be able to show you tonight, so there's a lot of surprises. Keep your eye on the email. I want to remind you, make sure I didn't forget anything that I had here anyway.
Yeah. Lisa, one thing I want to tell you. Just putting it out there because you like to know all the comments. About 50% of the comments tonight are just people saying how much they miss your cooking chats. Just saying.
Well, we are going to be working on doing some more cooking chats. Sorry, there's been a lot going on, and I've been busy, and Chief of Stuff's been busy. But we're gonna work on doing more of the cooking chats for you. So I'm glad that you missed those. I want to remind you.
They love it so much.
Well, I'm glad that you do. I want to remind you that the email is always important. Definitely subscribe to the email. You can find it at the bottom of the page on lisarobertson.com, or if you go to lisarobertson.com and hit the red shop tab in the right corner, upper right corner, it'll take you to the shopping page, and there's a pop-up that says, hey, if you subscribe to our email. That's another easy way to do it too. Lots of great shopping, pretty much noon Eastern time every day, Monday through Thursday, 8 p.m. in the evenings. And there's a lot coming up this week that we haven't shown you, and I know you're not going to want to miss it. So I would highly recommend subscribing to the email. Very, very important. In the meantime, great shopping coming up at 8 p.m. So I'm going to let you go now so you can get ready to shop at 8 p.m.
Early happy Easter, everyone.
Yes, early happy Easter. Absolutely, absolutely. David, I know that you're celebrating Passover as well, so there you go. Have a wonderful rest of your week, and we will see you all soon. Thank you so much. Bye.